Hey superstars, welcome back to the channel, Y'all, I know. Hello, I've missed you. In case anybody has been wondering where the hell I've been, I have not been feeling the greatest, okay? It's not the Rona, but your girl has not been 100%. So I have been a little on the blah side, so I apologize for being absent, but there's only so much I can do when I don't feel good. So, anywho, we're gonna do a little skincare, and I thought that we should just do like a little chit chat, you know. If it's your first time on the channel, welcome. This is Angie. Well, I am Angie, and this is Life with Star. Welcome to Life with Star. If you want to take the time now to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, honey, I will go ahead and wait for you to come back. You go ahead and do so. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads on the channel. What else? Like this video, comment down below, share this video with your friends, family, peers, and whoever. Share with everybody, okay? I would like to say we have passed 400 subbies. Hello, y'all. We did it, okay? Like, slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. So, yeah. Anywho, let's get into it. I got a goodie in the mail for my birthday, and I am oh so excited about it. Thank you to the wonderful individual who hooked me up. I appreciate it. They also got me a makeup brush washing pad or mat, whatever you want to call it. So this is so cute. The Express Brush Cleaning Mat. These items did come from Amazon. Thank you for sending me my little pre-birthday gift. If you guys did not know, I am a Cancer. My birthday is July 19th, honey. It is days away, and I feel old. Which is why we're gonna do another skincare video, because we gotta make sure that we keep the skin all together. So I'm gonna be using this Ionic Facial Steamer for the first time, but I'm also gonna do like a little mask. We're gonna use our Clean and Clear Deep Action cleanser and exfoliating scrub. And then, you know, I always got my little witch hazel to the side, my tea tree oil, my vitamin E oil. So let's go ahead and get into it, honey. So yes, it does come with a nice pretty little cat, here we go, cat ear headband. It's pink, it's cute, it's pretty. I want to say it's cat. It has to be a cat, right? This is like a cat, right? So it does come with the little headband. I love little things like this, FYI. And then it does come with your, like a manicure set. So it has a, let's just open it and find out what it has, honey. Dun, 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 dun. So it has all of your tools that you can use to extract all the things. Who doesn't love to pop a good pimple? So yes, get excited. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna clean my face really, really good first. And then we are going to, as soon as I figure out how to open this. Very clever. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into things here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm so sorry that I missed you guys yesterday for hump day to kind of get you through the week, but again, I have not been feeling good at all, so I do apologize. We're just going to go ahead and clean our skin. I am using the Clean and Clear Deep Action. I'm using the Clean and Clear Deep Action cream cleanser, and I will be using my Conair face cleaning brush. Add a little bit of water, honey, and then we're gonna get into it. So y'all, how have you guys been? I hope you guys, like I said, have had a good week. Oh, let's get this going here. I don't think I have enough water, you guys. What is happening? I've been gone for 5 days and I forget how to use my own stuff. Okay. All right. So anyway, I hope that you guys have had a good week. If anybody else's birthday has passed and you're a Cancer, happy freaking birthday. Cancers are pretty amazing people. But I just want to come on here and kind of just chit chat with you guys, and catch up rather. And I was reading some things. Well, first of all, I got this like prayer book, and it has like daily prayers and like a note section or whatever. And I'm on like day 4 of it. This feels really good. I'm on like day 4 of it, and there was a part in there that just kind of made me start to like reflect. And it's so funny how when things happen and you like surf the internet and then like this meme or this message just like pops out of nowhere to you, you're like, oh my God, what this was like for me, you know? So that happened to me, and the meme said, be the change you want to see in others. And I was like, I'll be damned if that ain't the truth, y'all. Because how many times do we wake up with so many expectations of other people and what we feel like they should, you know, bring to the table, or what they should do for us or give to us. And you have so much time to worry about what the next person is doing or not doing. You don't even realize that you may not even be doing the necessary changes for you to welcome somebody else's change. Like, what's the saying, you know, love yourself so others can love you? Like, sometimes we have to look in the mirror and really say, okay, self, what is it that you are doing or not doing to promote change within yourself so that you can welcome the change that others around you have already produced? Because sometimes if you haven't changed you won't even notice the change that the other person has. Oh, I'm making a mess. You won't even notice the change that the other person has actually like made, because you so worried about watching what they doing, you don't even realize that you slacking on yourself, you know? So I just thought that was pretty interesting, that I was reading the prayer book, and I'll show you guys in just a second. But that I was reading it and I came across that random meme. Like, it just like, it's almost like it was literally destined for me to see. My face is cold, honey. Nice and cool. Let me get the book. Y'all, it's raining outside, so if you hear anything, I apologize, okay? Here is the book, you guys. The Power of a Praying Woman, okay? So it is just a little over 120 pages, but like I said, I'm on what I would say like day 4 of the book, and I am enjoying it. It's definitely self-reflecting, which brings into that self-accountability, you know what I mean? Which brings that self-accountability into play. And not only that, like if you're a person who maybe you feel like your prayers are not the greatest prayers, it's definitely a book that can help you either learn how to pray, or just, you know, you read the prayers aloud and you get more comfortable with praying. Maybe not everybody is comfortable with praying, you know what I mean? So I think it's a really good book, especially if you're on a journey to just manifest more peace and love and tranquility and just self-growth in your life. So y'all might want to check that out. So this is the Deep Action Exfoliating Scrub that I'm using. Oh, honey, this feels so good, y'all. go. So y'all can see. Same lineup, just a different product. But it feels so good. I needed this. I'm telling y'all, I was not feeling the greenest, but I felt like I had a little bit more like energy, and I was like, you know what? Let me pull out the camera, because y'all know what I say. Sometimes you come to the camera for many reasons, and sometimes that reason is some self-therapy. And what better way to have a spa day in your house with some skincare. Okay, that felt so good, y'all. But I think that sometimes we get hung up on thinking that, you know, we only have to point out. Hold on. I think sometimes we get so focused on the need or the desire to point out what the next person is lacking, instead of just focusing on ourselves. And sometimes as you evolve and you change and you adjust, the people around you kind of succumb to that. Ooh, thunder. Look, the power already went out one time, y'all. Like, so let's hope for the best here. But yeah, the people in your life will sometimes succumb to that behavior, because you have decided to be the change that you want to see in others, right? So it's okay to say you were wrong. It's okay to say you could have done better. It's okay to do all those things. Never feel like you're too good to be the bigger person. Of course, don't let yourself become a person where you just like being walked all over and abused. But it's okay to say, okay, I messed up. And how can I do things better? And what can I change about me? Like, what is it that I can do differently? Instead of always you did this to me, you did that to me. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect, because I am a living testimony of it, okay? I'm just saying that I am a firm believer in taking the time to self-reflect, because sometimes when we get upset or things are happening in our lives that are considered like stressors to us, we may lash out in a certain type of way that we actually didn't mean to. And you know, everybody makes mistakes. So as long as you can acknowledge where you need to adjust things in your life or within yourself, then I think that you are on the road to a lot more balance. So yeah, I am totally preaching to y'all. Okay, let's see how this thing works, y'all. It said to kind of let the steam just kind of like come out and do its thing first, because it may extract a weird smell because it's a new product, but like nothing's happening. Am I doing something wrong? I hear it now, you guys. You guys, we have steam. It's warm. Oh. Okay, so it said that you should, somewhere I read, I don't remember where I read it. I think in the little booklet, okay? I'm not one for directions, but we're gonna read it today. Place it on a flat surface, you deposit your water, blah, blah, blah. And then you're supposed to keep your face. I feel like this is a good distance between my face and the steamer. Oh my God, it feels so good. It's nice and warm, you guys. But I read, which I can't find it now, but I read somewhere where, oh, here it is. You clean your face first, which we did. And then, because you want to remove debris, products, dirt, makeup, whatever from your skin, so that it will prevent bacteria from irritating your skin. So you use the facial steamer to fully open and unclog the pores. so that it helps the skin absorb more moisture easily and accelerate the blood circulation by improving the skin temperature, thus making the skin moist, active, smooth with lastingly natural luster. And then it says when you have finished steaming, it's a great time to apply a facial mask and moisturizer to help lock in moisture from the steam. So I am going to be using a mud mask, you guys. No lie, this feels good. Like, it feels so good. I want to be laying down and put like cucumbers on my eyes. I don't recommend talking too much when you're using it, but you know. So we're just gonna enjoy this steam and we'll be right back. Y'all, this feels so good. Like, if you ever want to just experience some type of like relaxing moment at home where you don't have to leave the house and pay extra money. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing that beats sitting down or laying down with an esthetician and having them just love onto your skin. It's not the same at all if you go get a professional facial, you know, done. But man, you're working all day, you're stressed out about life, children, relationships, school, money, whatever, and you need to just disconnect, man. Oh, y'all gotta get you one of these. They even have like the little handheld ones, like the mini ones that you can plop in your purse. And say if you've been like out and about and at it and you just need to like refresh. Yeah. You want to take care of the neck too. No lie, I have not, I know I'm like a broken record, but I have not felt good, y'all. So this right here is very therapeutic. And I'm so impressed, like it's actually warm. It feels so good, soothing and relaxing. Okay, I've turned it off. Woo! Listen, that cool air just like mixed in, heaven. So I've turned it off for a second. I didn't want to use all the water that's in there because I'm gonna show you guys something that I like to do. And normally I would do this with like my hot rag. Normally I would do it with my hot rag, as you guys have seen when I've used my mud mask before. Using the Borghese Active Mud Mask. And then I also have the advanced one too. It comes like in a different jar. But this stuff lasts forever. So this is the Active Mud Mask. And this is also going to work. Falling all over the place. So this mask is going to work to help actively detox the skin, and because we use the steamer, my pores are wide open. Same concept when you guys see me use the hot rag on my face. It's no different. It's just that with the steamer you have a steady flow of that warm steam that's hitting your face at a constant rate, versus, you know, the hot rag is only gonna stay hot or warm for oh so long. So we are putting our mask on. I'm doing it pretty generously only because I have not done a mask in a minute. And you guys know I tell you all the time, your skin will speak to you. And I started having some breakouts. It could have a lot to do with because I haven't felt good. So then like my body is kind of like going into defense mode and wanting to kind of clear everything out. But I think that that is a good enough amount. Okay, so we have our mask on. Hi, how are you? And we're gonna let this sit for about 5 minutes. I just apply with one of my old MAC brushes, this is the 190 foundation brush, but it has synthetic. I've actually never used this brush for foundation. Even when I worked at MAC, I don't think I ever really used it unless I was using Studio Sculpt on my mature ladies. But yeah, I don't use the brush for foundation. I actually only use it for my mask. I know you can find like on Amazon like the little silicone face brushes or mask applicators, but I just have always used that one. I don't see the point. I mean, I could buy them if I really wanted to. Probably just easier to clean, wipe off and stuff, but I'm just used to that brush, so, and it works, it gets the job done, so yeah. But anywho, so yeah, we'll be right back. And then I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do again with the steamer. And then we're going to wipe this off and we're gonna moisturize our skin, and then we'll be all set. And then you guys are free to go and take your lessons, whatever you've learned today, and apply them however, did I just spit? And then apply them however you see fit, honey, okay? So we'll be back, you guys. Okay, you guys, we're back. Just a little tidbit, whenever you're doing like mud mask, they tend to tighten up really, really good on the skin, but you don't want to leave the mask on, although I am a person that does this, okay? So I'm only telling you guys things because I know that I've done them before. So I'm just keeping myself held accountable as well as advising you guys on what not to do because I am hard-headed and I've done it. You don't leave the mask on so long to the point that your face becomes immobile. You want to still be able to move and open your mouth and talk, you know what I mean? It's so dramatic just then. So yeah, once you start to feel the mask tightening up, take that joker off. No more than 5 to 7 minutes. I mean, honestly, you don't need to have it on for that long. So I'm gonna turn the steamer back on, honey, because normally what I would do is use the hot rag, okay, and I would compress it all over my face and let the heat from the rag kind of penetrate into my skin, loosening up the mask, and then therefore just kind of like helping draw out whatever was left over in my pores. But now we're gonna use the mask. Now we're gonna use the steamer to do that, and I'm gonna just let it ride out. And we're just gonna see, you know, I'll obviously still take my rag, but this is kind of like a slower approach, and I feel like the steamer will help just penetrate into my skin a little bit more. My nose is itching. So yeah, we're just gonna let this kind of go for a minute. Oh, I gotta get a thumbnail. All right, we'll have to work with that. So anyway, I'm gonna let this go for a few minutes, you guys. I think there's like half the water left in the port. I can already feel the mask like loosening up in the areas that were tight. So I'm digging this. Of course, I'm not saying this is the right way. I'm just saying this is the way that I like to remove my mud mask. So yeah, instead of the hot rag, we are using the facial steamer. So I'm gonna speed this up for your viewing pleasure, and we'll be right back. Okay. I'm gonna use some toner. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna use my toner, which is my witch hazel. Remember I told y'all this is like fabric softener for your skin, okay? Do you guys wash your clothes without fabric softener? No, probably not. So don't forget it for your skin. Yo, I'm liking the way my skin is feeling. Whoa, I got too much. I got way too much, I'm gonna put some on my legs. I got too much tea tree oil. Okay, so we got our tea tree oil going on. And then we have our vitamin E oil. Going on. Feels so freaking good. So what do you guys think? How do you guys feel? Do you guys feel relaxed? Do you feel like now you can just kind of chill out and kind of really truly decompress? I love skincare routines because it does decompress the day. Like it's something that you have control over, that you can do to literally just bring yourself down from your high from the day. And especially if you just didn't have the easiest of days, it's something that you can definitely it's a practice and a habit that you can have. Of course, we always want to have good skincare, but there's no better feeling than having a good skincare moment that can also feel therapeutic, okay? Therapy is not a bad thing, you guys. I'm like becoming more and more and more apt to wanting to actually indulge in that part of my life. But yeah, the skincare can be your therapy. Like, get you guys this steamer. I'm definitely gonna go online, find the link, and I'll put it in the description box for you guys, so you guys can click on it. And of course, you know, Amazon will show you other similar products. So if you don't like this one, you don't like the price, whatever, then yeah. If you guys also want the link to the brush, the makeup brush cleansing mat, then I will link that in the description box as well for you guys. But other than that, I just want to say, have a good day. Spread love. It's free, which means that it's cheap for you, and it costs nothing to tell somebody that you love them. And I love you guys, and I want to just exude nothing but love, positivity, peace, and just, you know, balance to you, for you, and for others around you. So yeah, tell somebody that you love them. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads coming on the channel. Drop some comments down below of things that you guys do in your skincare routine, or what is something, a practice that you have to kind of decompress at the end of your day. And like this video as well. Follow me on Instagram _life with star with 2 R's _. Also follow me on TikTok, life with star with 2 R's. All right, superstars, I'll see you guys later. Bye.